HHP is an integrated forest product company specializing in the manufacture of pallets and the production of hardwood lumber, hardwood, and softwood chips. HHP's commitment to quality and efficiency begins in the yard, where responsibly sourced trees from throughout the Northeast are unloaded, graded, labeled, and sorted. Many of these trees come from HHP's 2 modern logging crews and are transported to Henniker by HHP trucks and trailers, which are equipped with self-loading booms. 65% of the hardwood logs coming into the yard are locally sourced northern red oak, which has the finest texture and uniformity of color found anywhere in the world. There is an average of 2.5 million board feet of raw material stored in the yard at any particular time, allowing for a consistent, uninterrupted supply of raw materials to the different facilities. The diversity of the product lines manufactured at the complex lets HHP purchase trees of all types, grades, and sizes. Even the lowest quality logs can be turned into usable products in the Roundwood chip plant, which produces more than 150,000 tons of hard and softwood chips per year. Incoming materials are weighed and transported by state-of-the-art equipment, ensuring that everything runs quickly and smoothly. The yard is clean and fully paved. This allows any byproducts created from yard operations to be easily swept up and sent to the Roundwood chip plant. Much of the lumber produced in the sawmill is air-dried for up to 4 months, allowing for a shorter kiln drying cycle. This red oak would normally spend 31 days being kiln-dried, but after drying in the open air of the yard, the cycle can be cut into 20 days. Heat for HHP's facilities is generated by a highly efficient boiler that is fueled by wood chips created on site. This renewable source of energy saves tens of thousands of dollars in heating costs per year, while reducing the plant's dependence on fossil fuels. HHP's hardwood sawmill combines new technology with an expert crew, bringing quality and value to the 12 million board feet of lumber produced by the facility each year. Logs entering the sawmill first go through an REMS metal detector and Nicholson 36-inch ring debarker, which removes bark from the log with minimal fiber damage to the wood. The logs are transferred to a double-cut 6-foot McDonough head rig, which scans the logs to determine the optimal cuts, providing the most efficient yield from each log. The sawers who operate the head rig have more than 35 years of combined experience and can process more than 850 logs per shift. The trimmed logs, or cants, are then processed by 2 resaws and a computer-optimized edger. Resaw number 1 is a 6-foot PHL band resaw with a 6-foot line bar operated by an experienced grader which can process 9 to 11 cants per minute, cutting widest and highest grade possible. Resaw number 2, a 5-foot PHL band resaw with a 6-foot line bar, takes the remaining cants and either processes them for the pallet plant or cuts them into additional grade lumber. The computer-optimized edger is able to detect defects and adjust its cutting edge to provide the highest possible grade and yield of each board. Cut boards then move to the grading line, where a team of NHLA-certified hardwood graders with over 60 years of combined experience identify and mark each board with its appropriate grade mark and determine where it will be cut to length. Scanners detect the dimensions and read the grade marks of each board, storing this information in HHP's computer system. The end trimmer then uses 11 saws to trim the ends of the board to 2 inches over length. HHP's 60 bay bin sorter allows boards to be sorted by grade, width, length, and thickness to whatever specifications a customer requires. Boards are stacked and labeled to identify species, grade, thickness, length, and footage. Lumber is either packaged to be sold green or prepped to be sent to the kilns for drying. 3 modern 75,000 board foot capacity kilns with computerized controls and experienced operators dry more than 14 million board feet of lumber per year. HHP has a variety of packaging and shipping options designed to fit the needs of domestic and international customers. No part of the log is wasted as it is processed into finished boards. Bark is turned into mulch, sawdust sent off to be made into fuel pellets, and any scrap wood is sent to the Roundwood chip plant. The pallet facility. HHP's pallet facility ships more than 350,000 pallets per year to manufacturers throughout the Northeast. Much of the lumber used in making the pallets comes directly from the HHP sawmill. Lumber comes into the facility as hardwood cans and is processed into pallet lumber by a Pendu cutoff and gang saw system. Hardwood boards are cut to length, sorted, and resawn before being sent to one of two Viking pallet nailing systems. The automated nailing systems generate most of the standard pallet sizes produced in the facility. As with all of the products produced at the Henniker facilities, pallets can be custom labeled and shipped to suit the individual needs of HHP customers. Special sizes and custom orders are crafted by hand with pneumatic nailing tools. Pallets designated for export are heat-treated, certified, and stamped in observance of the International Standard for Phytosanitary Measures, or ISMP 15. ISMP 15 compliance is regularly audited by the National Hardwood and Lumber Association. HHP produces pallets to order, as well as maintaining a large stock of the most common pallet sizes, ensuring customers a quick turnaround.